welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Welcome back to Poole and Dorset, and this is the entrance to Poole Harbour, and it's just about to flood now. It's on the run, and it's going to be a big ripping. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Low water was at 4:25. Out for bass, that's what we're out for. My friend Ace, he's over the other side fishing for his own video, and I'm over Poole side, so Ace ain't poaching the day. But it's a good early start. I'll be on mixed lures, soft plastics today. I'll be on my Predator lures. I've got the pink one on today, soft plastic. It seems to be doing really well lately. And I'll be on my red gills. This is one of my favourite places to come fishing. Now, I've not fished here in about a year and a half. I thought I'd give it a go nice and early. No tourists about. Let's get into some bass fishing, guys. Let's see if we can bag 1, 2 or 50 up. Let's get going. What I'm going to show you is 2 rods that I use. The first one is the Black Rock Bass Attack. I've now got 20-pound braid on a Callisto. Obviously it's a bigger tide down here. All I've got on today, Predator lures. The old Pinky Milkshake, or whatever you want to call them. These are absolutely smashing the bass lately. So it gives me an opportunity to do a lot lighter fishing within Poole Harbour. Links in the description, guys, if you want to check out Predator lures. And my second rod is my old favourite. This is a very old rod of mine, and I've always fished here with this rod, and believe it or not, it's a high prawn pike, 2-piece. I've got it down to a pen fierce with 20-pound braid. I've shown this setup on a very old video. It's a Billy Basic way of fishing where I am now. I'll just drop some slack off and I'll show you my setup. Obviously, if you're on a spring tide, your weight changes, but what I've got, 3-ounce ball head to a swivel, so from braid, 20-pound braid, down to nylon, a very long trace, and one of my favourite lures of all time. I've probably got about 200 of these, and I buy them in bulk, is the red gill. Not sponsored or nothing by them, I've always bought them. A lot of my friends buy them as well. But the old red gill with a size 1 hook, that seems to do me really well. It's got beautiful action on the tail. That's my setup. That tide's just started now. Let's see if we can get into a few fish, which would be very nice. Hopefully I've explained my setups. They're so basic. Anybody can set these up and get fishing where I am now. So let's see if we can get into those bass. There's a few people out this morning. Hopefully we don't get tangled lines, but there's no mackerel bashes down here yet. I've got a few casts out this morning, nothing yet. Just waiting for that ferry to come over and I'll get the rod out. There's a lot of people out fishing now. So we'll give it a go, let's get the rod out. I've got 2 GoPros running. I've gone down to a 2-ounce ball head, but that tide's absolutely ripping now, so it could be the wrong choice to get to the bottom. But that tide's really ripping. All I'll do is just bounce it off the bottom. Just gently feel it through my fingers as it goes tight, just gently slide it through my fingers. That's trying lovely. Just tighten that up. Let that go tight. There we go, right. Start retrieve. There's a lot of birds working around here this morning, going for the bait fish. No hits on the first one. Sun's coming up. Looks like it's going to be another gorgeous day. Right, let's get it back out. Let's give it another shot. But what I'll do is I cast left. My mate's into a fish yet. Mate's into a fish there. He's got bass on. Look at him go. That's a nice fish, mate, by the look of it.
Feels like it.
Look at that rod go, guys.
He's weighted 12 to 42 grams and he smashed it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
What's that on the soft plastic again?
Nah, Seeker.
On the Seeker. Look at this rod go. I'll leave my lure. Look at that, beautiful bend in his rod. Nice bit of action on that. It ain't my fish, but it's my son's friend, so I'll get him on video, guys, and hopefully he can get this fish up. I need to get my line in as well, so I don't get snagged. I think I've just been hit as well, but it ain't a very big fish if it is. No, he's come off, he's lost his fish. He's lost it. But I'm on, guys, I'm on. He's just lost his fish. He's lost this, but I think I've got a small one on, I reckon. It's not fighting very hard, I felt the banging of it. Yeah, there we go, guys. Straight into a nice small one there.
Up against the edge, isn't he? Hey.
There we go, guys. That's the first one out this morning on the old red gill. My son's friend lost his one, but that's the first one out. I'll get them off and I'll give you a little show. There we go, number one out this morning. That sort of cheers you up, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting down here for half full, even if it's a small one. It's always fun getting out. Let's pop this one back. We'll see if we can get a few more out. Beautiful. Right, we're back out. But it just goes to show you, varied lures work here. It's not just one Pacific lure. But it's going to be a gorgeous day, that's for sure. Just bouncing off the bottom. As you can see, just gently feeding it. And just lift it every now and again and make sure it keeps bouncing off the bottom. Like that. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can get another fish on. Just a nice steady retrieve. As you can see, the sun's coming up lovely with the white off the ferry. Right, I'll get that one back in. We'll get a fresh cast on that one, give that a fresh trot. I should put the 3 ounce back on really to get down a lot quicker. If there's wind noise, I do apologise guys, I've got no radio mics today, I've just got the straight medium on. It just saves a lot of aggro. I can just start feeling that now. Start hitting the bottom. Beautiful, right. Give that a few seconds. Let's go. But once I get in so close, I just reel it in. I need that depth of water here where you're fishing. You need to get that lure right on the very bottom, get it working. Let's go back out again. A bit more distance on that one. That'll get that lead sinking quite quickly. But yeah, it's very fast paced, so the video is what it is going to be. You haven't got a lot of time to mess about really. But it's about showing you my few hours out fishing, that's what it's all about. Yeah, that lure's going lovely now. Yeah, I could just feel it's just starting to bounce. And if it doesn't bounce, just lift the rod tip up, get the lead off the bottom. And I think I've got a load of weed. Oh no, we're out the weed. Oh, there's a hit. Just had a hit then. Yeah, there we go. Just had a hit. Lost that one. Right, let's get that one in. Let's get back out again. Right, that's it guys, just that one out. I'm going to make a move now. I'm going to go down the Holes Bay on the way home, give it a bit of a top water session I reckon. I think that's my best bet. But this tide's slacking off as quick as it started. It's a bit of a weird one today. So I'm going to start heading down there now, and we'll add on to this video hopefully, and hopefully we can get some more fish out of here. Let's get going. Right, here we are again. Still Sunday. This is the follow on from the ferry. So I'm going to give it a bash down here. We stopped at another location on the way back, but nothing for 10 minutes. So we're going to have a bash down here. It's all about the trying. As you can see, there is weed everywhere. So you've literally got to cast and work your lures in between that weed. But we're on bang on high water now. First cast out into one of my favourite bays. We're on the top water now. It'd be nice to get another bass for the video. Well, a decent sized one.
Gary from Bilbao.
Put a little pause in there again. But yeah, I mean, bass fishing, you've just got to stop when you feel like it. Obviously in Poole you're quite privileged really to go from the ferry, literally stop 2 minutes round the corner, try another location. So that's the first try there. I'm not gonna, I'll try and get out away from this weed a bit more. So I'll walk on down, see if I can find a bit of a clearer patch. Just put that lure up there, there's people walking down here, so I don't need that lure swinging about for people to get clipped by. Yeah, it's a bit clearer down here, there's not so much weed down here. I try the hardest to get another fish out. One person's fishing the inlet down there. I do prefer to fish down the borders. Obviously those bass will be around that weed as well. Nice little hiding spot to get those baby mullet for their dinner. My son's mate's fond of me down as well. He's going to come down and have a quick chuck down here. But as you can see, it clears up a bit more the further around you come. Yeah, very quiet down here today. I've had one little bass take on the surface, but the water's a lot flatter. There's a little bit of a run out due, but not a very big run off. So this video is going to be what it is, guys. It's about my fishing life, and good or bad. I've had one out this morning from the ferry, so that wasn't too bad. It wasn't the biggest, but it's certainly not from the lack of trying. But what I'll do is I'll walk all the way back to my van and I'll fish all the way back. Just cover that ground. Put a few pauses in there as well. But yeah, just a shame Poole entrance didn't fish as good as it normally does. But like I say, I've not been down there for a long time, so it was nice to get down there anyway. It'd be nice to pull a decent sized bass out of here this morning. Even though it's not been fishing that great the last week or so, it's not been good at all. But I might persevere, get that lure working through the weed. There's a lot of baby mullet in shoals at the moment around here, so those bass have got to be there. There you go, look, right in front of my rod then, a load of little baby mullet just spooked. So the bass bait's here, it's just waiting for them bass to arrive. And obviously they're still at the harbour and they're big shoals at the moment, but they will be here, but just not in numbers yet. I'm gonna call it a day now. Left the house at 4:30, now it's 9 o'clock. I'm hungry and I need coffee. Tried 3 places to fish. Had 1 bass out from the ferry. My son's friend obviously lost that very nice bass at the ferry as well. It's just not happening today. You just get that feeling it's just not going to fish, and it doesn't. There's nothing on top of the water. Done about 60 odd casts, but I've tried, and that's what fishing's all about. So this is going to be a very short video, I expect. I'm not going to add another day to it. I think the honest way to do it is just day by day, and this is what vlogs are for. So thank you for joining me for my Sunday morning early session. It's been alright, it's been a nice day out, the sun's coming out, it's absolutely boiling, I'm absolutely sweating with the coat on. So I really appreciate you all watching. Cheers for your support, guys. See you soon.